on this game, which is really hard to win at. But of course, I accidentally deleted the video like a dum-dum. So now I gotta restart. And I gotta win this time too. Oh guys, by the way, I'm VIP. So I might actually win again. Like, I was in full concentration mode. I was like, bang, bang. He put down a cake at the death match. And he started eating it. I hit him out of the way. And I ate the rest of the cake. I hit him 2 more times and he died. It was like, whoa! Such a rush. Like, my heart was beating. I thought I had lost. But no. It went boing. Swagger King 2-1. Oh my god, guys. Bring you guys back when it starts. I guess. I didn't get a partner this round. What is the world's fastest growing economy according to the IMF's latest World Economic Outlook? If I get some food, I'll be fine. I guess. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to finish making my bagel. Mini bagel with cream cheese. Delicious. Mini blueberry bagel. Cream cheese. But last week, the country's clock sprung forward 30 minutes. This week, people wait longer to turn on their lights in the evening. This small change ordered by President Nicolas Maduro is indicative of a big problem, a severe electricity shortage. Maduro blames El Nino, saying drought has been delicious. Dams that power most of the country. His critics, however, blame government corruption and mismanagement of the economy. I bet you guys wish you could have this. The power shortages are devastating and truly staggering when you consider that they are happening in the country with the world's largest oil reserves. There are rolling blackouts, partially closed schools, and a work week that has been reduced to just 2 days for the 20% of the workforce that are public employees. And electricity isn't the only thing that's scarce. This is how you play safe, guys. The government has instituted rations. It is now nearly impossible for Venezuelans, lining up in droves, as you can see, to access even the most basic. I gotta go up there, guys. Like food and medicine. Somehow Maduro managed to celebrate one thing this week. He told cheering crowds he was raising the minimum wage by 30%. But it's irrelevant. Inflation in Venezuela is... You know what? If I find 2 diamonds, I gotta stick. 720%. I gotta go up to the building. Never been there. Looks cool. Latin America and the world can expect only greater turmoil and instability from Venezuela in the coming months. Gotta take a bite of my bagel. The correct answer to the GPS challenge question is A. The IMF projects Myanmar's GDP will grow by 8.6% this year, making it the world's fastest growing economy. On the other hand, Venezuela's GDP is expected to contract by 8%, the worst projection of any country in the world. Thanks to all of you for being part of my program this week. I will see you next week. If I find one more diamond, I'm fine. Bet you I'll find one in this building, since they make you work so hard to get to it.
Political career is over. Sarah Palin blasting Paul Ryan, telling CNN Today she'll campaign against the House Speaker in his August re-election.
Because he's so disrespecting the will of the people. Paul Ryan and his ilk, their problem is they have become so disconnected from the people whom they are elected to represent.
And John McCain saying it's foolish to ignore the will of the voters.
You have to listen to people that...
Where do we get chest up in it? What? Oh, dang. Just that.
Newsroom starts now.
No freaking chest. Yeah, no freaking chest.
Hello everyone, this
this is the CNN newsroom. Happy
Ooh, I almost didn't make that.
The deepening rift in the Republican Party over Donald Trump as the presumptive presidential nominee just got a bit bigger.
Guys, I died.
Now an all-out civil war as former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin announces she will work to end Speaker Paul Ryan's political career. Palin dropping the bombshells on CNN this morning in an exclusive interview with Jake Tapper on State of the Union. The former
I will win with you guys.
Speaker Ryan has committed
Trust me.
political suicide.
Be right back. Alright, guys, I got me a huge team.
Our man. And what Paul Ryan and his ilk, again, their problem is they feel so threatened at this point that their power, their prestige, their purse will be adversely affected by the change that is coming with Trump and with someone like Paul Nehlen, that they're not thinking.
These are my teammates.
Let's bring in CNN politics reporter Eric Bradner. All right, Eric, what kind of impact will these statements by Palin have potentially on the Republican Party divide as we see it?
This is a big development in the civil war in the Republican Party that we're seeing, because this is the first time we've seen a very direct, explicit sort of threat against a Republican who has resisted joining Team Trump since he's pledged the party's nomination. Now, it's important to remember this comes a few days ahead of a big meeting between Paul Ryan and Donald Trump on Capitol Hill, where the hope is, at least from
Dag Angel's got armored up.
perspective, that these two towering figures within the GOP right now can sort of break their divide and start working together. It's getting tougher and tougher to see. This morning, Trump was on some of the morning shows and said that he opposes, actually is in favor of increasing the minimum wage. That's a break from conservative orthodoxy. He also said,
Although he
he's
still said it would be left up to the states.
Right, that's true. That's true. But even sort of opening the door to it was big. And he also said he's willing to increase taxes on the wealthy. He said he would sort of bargain away the cuts on the wealthy that he had proposed earlier in the campaign in exchange for a
Donald Trump, how does he respond to this kind of modification of certain policies when he's been on record as saying one thing just a few months, if not a few years ago, and then today he changes it? Well, there are some in the Republican Party who say, okay, maybe we could work with him and we can shape him, versus the sentiment of others who say, we would call that flip-flopping.
Right. Trump seems immune to this idea of flip-flopping. His argument is, look, I wrote the art of the deal, and of course you have to be able to make a deal. His entire criticism of Ted Cruz was that the guy was unwilling to bend at all in order to get something done. It's fascinating to see the Republican Party, which has been so intent on ideological security, at least on Capitol Hill, on stopping President Obama, on everything, all of a sudden being led by a candidate who is, in fact, very open to the idea of negotiating and compromising, and says it's essential to getting anything done.
All right, Eric Bradner, thanks so much. Good to talk to you. All right, let's talk more about these explosive comments from Sarah Palin and the growing divide in the Republican Party over Donald Trump. Joining me right now is CNN political commentator Tara Setmeyer. Also with me is Brian Morgenstern, who is a Republican political strategist. All right, good to see both of you. Okay, Brian, let me begin with you because we just were talking about the meeting this week between Donald Trump and Mr. Ryan. How might what Sarah Palin has said today, how might that influence kind of the mood of that meeting?
It's not exactly an olive branch, is it? It's a shot across the bow, and I think Team Trump's thinking is that this gives them leverage. They can go to the meeting and say, hey, it'd be a shame if something were to happen to you in the primary, so why don't you just get on board? The problem is, I don't know how much weight that threat really carries. Paul Ryan is kind of a rock star in Wisconsin. Trump is not. He lost big in Wisconsin. And Ryan is not exactly like Eric Cantor. He goes home every weekend. He stays in touch. He does town halls regularly. Cantor had become a bit of a creature of Washington and kind of, lost sight of his flank. Ryan has not. So I'm not sure that it carries much weight, but I understand the reason for doing it. I just think it's a terrible idea because Ryan is one of the few good spokespeople for conservatism left, and he's the only glue holding the House of Representatives together. So this is kind of an endorsement of chaos by Palin, but it's Team Trump is trying to steamroll everybody.
So Tara, is it an endorsement of chaos, or did Sarah Palin just reveal something else? taking place within the Republican Party as to whether at this point, if you didn't like Donald Trump for a while, he is the presumptive nominee. You might as well accept it.
Well, I agree with my good friend Ryan that Sarah Palin represents chaos in general. I don't know. She's unrecognizable from the vice presidential candidate that we all supported in 2008. I don't know what Sarah Palin is doing. I mean, she's been rather shrill and incoherent and just more of a caricature in her support for Donald Trump recently. It's given her relevance again. She's pretty much fading off into the sunset of politics for a while. She herself became a reality show a person, and so I don't really think that what Sarah Palin has to say against Paul Ryan, who's a serious conservative, who has achievements through and through his entire adult life in working for conservatism. We can agree on some of his policy prescriptions, but for the most part, he is a thinker, he's an intellectual, and his goal in life was to be Ways and Means chairman so that he could rewrite tax policy and entitlement policy. I mean, we're comparing Sarah Palin, what she has to say, to someone like Paul Ryan. I think with a grain of salt. And if she really thinks that Paul Ryan, she's gonna her words are gonna threaten Paul Ryan. He's won every single congressional election he's ever run in, and he's never lost by any more than 54%. I think was the lowest that he's ever gotten. He won 63% of the vote last time. Good luck with that in Wisconsin.
Okay, well, and the issue of relevance, even Sarah Palin is being asked about whether she would accept the role of vice president if Trump were to ask. No one can forget. No one can forget that he did ask her to kind of come on board his campaign a few months ago. Well, today, Trump was asked and had a very interesting reaction. Listen.
Donald Trump is turning his attention, he says, to picking a running mate. Are you willing to be vetted for that job?
I think I'm pretty much as vetted as anybody in the country could be vetted already. So I think there are so many other great people out there in America who could serve in this position. I think if someone wanted to choose me, they already know who I am, what I stand for. They wouldn't be in for any surprises.
So, if you wanted to talk to you about the gig, your phone is right there.
Well, I want to help and not hurt, and I am such a realist that I realize there are a whole lot of people out there who would say anybody but Palin. I wouldn't want to be a burden on the ticket, and I recognize that in many eyes, I wouldn't be that burden. So, I just want the guy to win. I want America to win, and I don't know if I'd be the person that would be able to help him win, Jake.
Interesting. All right, so that was the response if Donald Trump were to ask him whether he's actually done anything like that. So, Brian, what do you say to that when she says she doesn't want to be a burden on anyone's ticket?
That is the most self-awareness I have seen displayed by Sarah Palin in my entire life. Since she came on the scene in the 2008 election. That was an amazing thing. And I agree 100% that she would be a huge burden on the ticket.
But at the same time, she clearly knows she gets a lot of attention. I mean, look, we're talking about her today, and
That's what it's
everything
about
that she
for her.
said today has raised some eyebrows.
That's what it's about for her, Rita. I mean, it's about getting attention. Let's think about Sarah Palin's career trajectory.
Guys, I'm gonna win.
She lost the presidency in 2008. Has she done anything to become a serious player, policy person in Washington?
Guys, I won! I freaking won! I freaking won! See you guys later. Bye!